everyone, I am Isha Rajput from ABS Engineering College, Ghaziabad. In previous lecture, we have discussed some numerical problems on voltage regulation and efficiency of the transformer. Now, in this lecture, we are going to discuss magnetic circuit of the transformer. So, magnetic circuit. A magnetic circuit is a closed path that is followed by magnetic field lines of magnetic flux. Materials having high permeability such as soft steel, iron, etc. are used in magnetic circuit. Magnetic circuits are used in various devices like electric motors, transformers, generators, etc. So in this example, this is the figure which is showing the magnetic circuit. Suppose there are n number of turns of the coil which is wound on this core. As we pass current I through the coil, magnetic flux is set up in the iron core. The flux will follow a path A, B, C, D, A as shown in this figure, and the direction of magnetic flux is given by right hand thumb rule. The magnetic flux depends upon the magnitude of the current and the number of turns of the coil. So the product of number of turns N and I is termed as MMF or magnetomotive force, and that will be determined by amount of flux to be present in the magnetic circuit. Actually, to understand the concept of magnetic circuit, we always compare it with the electric circuit, because we are familiar with electric circuit, but we are not familiar with magnetic circuit. So to understand this, we always compare this with electric circuit. So next is analogy between magnetic circuit and electric circuit. So what are the basis for comparison? Definition, relation between flux and current, units, MMF and EM. So first point is definition. मैग्नेटिक सर्किट की डेफिनेशन की अगर हम बात करें तो क्लोज्ड पाथ फॉर मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स इज कॉल्ड मैग्नेटिक सर्किट. इसी तरीके से इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट क्या होगा? द क्लोज्ड पाथ फॉर इलेक्ट्रिक करंट इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट. सो मैग्नेटिक सर्किट में फ्लक्स पास करता है, इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट में करंट फ्लो करता है, राइट? नाउ इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, व्हाट इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन flux and current? In the magnetic circuit, flux is equal to MMF divided by reluctance, but in electric circuit, current is equal to EMF by resistance. ठीक है? So what is the reluctance here? यहाँ पर अगर हम reluctance की बात कर रहे हैं तो what is this reluctance? It is just resembles to resistance of the electric circuit. जैसे electric circuit में जो obstacle होता है to flow of current, रेजिस्टेंस होता है. सिमिलरली इन मैग्नेटिक सर्किट ऑब्स्टिकल टू फ्लो ऑफ फ्लक्स इज कॉल्ड रिलक्टेंस. जैसे रेजिस्टेंस का जो फॉर्मूला होता है दैट इज रो एल बाई ए. रो इज रेजिस्टिविटी, एल इज लेंथ ऑफ द कंडक्टर, ए क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया ऑफ द वायर और कंडक्टर. सिमिलरली रिलक्टेंस इज indicated by S and it is equal to L upon म्यू नॉट म्यू आर इंटू ए. यहाँ पर रजिस्टिविटी आती है, यहाँ पर म्यू आर आता है. म्यू नॉट, व्हाट इज म्यू नॉट, व्हाट इज म्यू आर? म्यू नॉट इज एयर permeability of air, and mu r is relative permeability of the magnetic material which is used in the magnetic circuit. Again, A is cross sectional area of the magnetic circuit, L is mean length of magnetic circuit, right? नाउ नेक्स्ट इज यूनिट्स. व्हाट इज द यूनिट यूज्ड? फ्लक्स के लिए यूनिट यूज की जाती है वेबर. यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट के लिए करंट की जो यूनिट होती है वो होती है एम्पियर. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज एमएमएफ. ये अगर हम ड्राइविंग फोर्स की बात करें मैग्नेटिक सर्किट में, सो मैग्नेटिक सर्किट में ड्राइविंग फोर्स होता है मैग्नेटो मोटिव फोर्स, दैट इज एमएम, राइट? एंड here in electric circuit we know that driving force is voltage, or we can say EM, right? So this is the comparison between electric circuit and magnetic circuit. Now next is we will talk about different magnetic materials which are used for magnetic circuit. So these are different magnetic materials which are used for magnetic circuit. First one is paramagnetic materials, second diamagnetic materials, third one ferromagnetic materials, and it is of further two types: soft ferromagnetic materials and hard ferromagnetic materials. Last one is ferrites. This is further of two types: soft ferrites and hard ferrites. Right? Now next we will talk about hysteresis loop. So to understand the concept of hysteresis loop, first we will understand what is the meaning of hysteresis. So meaning of hysteresis is lagging. Hysteresis is characterized as lag of magnetic flux density, that is indicated by B, behind the magnetic field strength. Now we will understand the concept of hysteresis loop. So to understand the concept of hysteresis loop, let us consider a core of iron be wound with a number of turns of a wire and current be passed through the solenoid, right? A magnetic field of intensity H proportional to current flowing through the solenoid is produced. Let magnetizing force H is increased from 0 to a certain maximum value and then gradually reduced to 0. If the value of flux density B in the core corresponding to various values of magnetizing force are determined and BH curves are drawn for increasing and decreasing value of magnetizing force H, then it will be observed that BH curve obtained for decreasing value of H lies above and obtained for increasing value of H. While decreasing the magnetizing force H, when H is brought to 0, the induction density B is represented by OC, as shown in this figure, and is called as residual magnetism. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Residual magnetism. जो retain करता है magnetism, उसको हम residual magnetism कहते हैं. The power of retaining this residual magnetism is called retentivity of the material. Right? Now, if the direction of flow of current is reversed, अगर हम करंट की डायरेक्शन रिवर्स कर दें, इस बैटरी को अपोजिट लगा दें, यहाँ पर नेगेटिव, यहाँ पॉजिटिव. इफ द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ करंट इज रिवर्स्ड, द मैग्नेटाइजिंग फोर्स H इज रिवर्स्ड. अगर हम करंट की डायरेक्शन को रिवर्स करेंगे तो H भी रिवर्स हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ पर नेगेटिव डायरेक्शन में आ जाएगा H. लेट अस द करंट बी इंक्रीज्ड इन द नेगेटिव डायरेक्शन. अब हम करंट को नेगेटिव डायरेक्शन में इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं until the induction density B becomes 0. At this instant, that is when B is equal to 0, the demagnetizing force H is equal to OD. H का वैल्यू कितना है? OD, right? Which is required to neutralize the residual magnetism. OD जो amount है H, that is required to neutralize the रेजिडुअल मैग्नेटिज्म जो रिटेन कर रहा था, एंड इज नोन एज कोरोसिव फोर्स. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? कोरोसिव फोर्स. इफ डीमैग्नेटाइजिंग फोर्स H इज फर्दर इंक्रीज्ड टू प्रीवियस मैक्सिमम वैल्यू एंड अगेन ग्रेजुअली डिक्रीज टू 0, reversed and further increased in original or positive direction to maximum value, then a closed loop this closed loop A, C, D, E, F, G, A is obtained, which is usually known as hysteresis loop or magnetic cycle. So it is to be noted from hysteresis loop that B lags behind H to never retain 0 value simultaneously, right? So this was the concept of hysteresis loop. So now what is the hysteresis loss due to this hysteresis loop? During the cycle of magnetization and demagnetization of magnetic substances, energy is spent, and this spent energy appears in the form of heat. This heat loss is known as hysteresis loss. राइट। इस हीट, जो ये हीट लॉस हुआ किसकी वजह से, मैग्नेटाइजेशन एंड डीमैग्नेटाइजेशन की वजह से, जो अभी हमने देखा हिस्टैरिसीस लूप में, दिस हीट लॉस इज नोन एज हिस्टैरिसीस लॉस। द लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम ऑफ सब्सटेंस इज इक्वल टू एरिया ऑफ हिस्टैरिसीस कर्व। तो जितना ज्यादा एरिया होगा हिस्टैरिसीस लूप का, हिस्टैरिसीस लॉस उतना ही ज्यादा होगा, राइट। नाउ व्हाट इज द रेमेडी फॉर दिस, हाउ कैन वी रिड्यूस दिस, इसको हम रिड्यूस कैसे कर सकते हैं? तो so to reduce the hysteresis loss, we can use very good material that is having very good permeability, like soft iron, steel, high quality steel, right? So this was all about hysteresis magnetic circuit, right? These are references. Thank you for watching this video.